Hello, I'm Charlotte Breer-Edney. Welcome to the programme. Changes to services provided for children and families in Portsmouth have been proposed. The council is reviewing the way children's centres currently work with a view to reducing the number of buildings being used. One of the centres under threat is that of Highbury Children's Centre in Cosham. It's sparked fears within the parenting community at the centre that alternative locations won't be able to provide the same level of support. That Solent spoke to 3 mothers and a volunteer about the potential impact of losing the Highbury base.
I just think it's nice. Like, people come here, and a lot of people said it's more like a family thing. It gets their kids ready for school, and it's just a all nice atmosphere for everyone. And we have got like people out of the areas that come to the centre as well, so it's not just our area. And we are quite a wide range, like from Funds and Drayton to Cosham and Highbury. So it's really wide. I obviously first come along with my children, so I've got 4 children, and then I've enjoyed it that much and carried on. Started helping volunteering to help others. I'm just worried. Obviously, a lot of parents come here now, they can speak to people, get referred on to other help they may need, if it's housing or domestic violence being the serious issues. They won't have it, they won't have nowhere to go, and I suppose isolation. I'm just worried a lot of depression as well, raising families. And also social services, because obviously a lot of people come here for parenting advice and don't really know how to bond with their children at first, so it's nice to be able to show them and help them. So yeah, I'm really worried about obviously depression and issues.
Being a new mum's not easy, and the support you get here, even from one another as well as the staff and just at the building, knowing that it's here to come to. New mums need that. Whether it's your first child or second child, you need the support. The people that provided the staff here were amazing, aren't they? I mean, so welcoming. I don't think I've ever come here once and not been acknowledged, or that from the volunteers to the paid workers here, they're just so supportive, welcoming and friendly.
The proposed site that is going to take over from Highbury, I bypassed it every single time I came here. I did go there when my son John William was about 2 weeks old, and I didn't return because I didn't feel as comfortable and as confident as I do here. The local council have said that one of the reasons why they are choosing that site over here is due to location, but to me the hard thing isn't walking, the hard thing isn't driving, the hard thing is walking through the door. And when you're a new mum, all of your confidence goes out the window. You doubt yourself even though you've never doubted yourself before. Walking in somewhere is the hard thing. I didn't have a car for about 4 weeks. I didn't walk 5 minutes down the road to the proposed site. I walked 45 minutes to here because the hard thing was walking through the door. And as soon as I walked through Highbury, I felt comfortable and I felt confident that I wasn't going to be judged and that my answers and advice was on tap, because it is open Monday to Friday, 9 till 5, so whenever I needed them, they were here.
I do drive here, but I haven't had a car previously, and I've also done the 45-minute walk there and back just to come to this site instead of going to a site that is nearer to me, to a different group. I think instead of just looking at what they want to look at, they do need to listen to the parents. So we've had meetings here about keeping Highbury open, and I do think they need to listen to what the community are saying.
The meeting here had huge support, and it would have had an even bigger support hadn't it been done at bedtime, 6:30 at night, which was unfortunate. It just goes further than that. It's very unfortunate that you can't measure if you close this site down, the strain that would have on the health service, the health visitors, the doctors through antidepressants, etc., low self-esteem, etc. And the council should cherish it and should build upon it and not necessarily wipe it down due to a location, because as I said, location isn't the issue. Getting the confidence to walk through a door and having a centre that embraces that is.
In a statement, Portsmouth City Council said there are currently 9 registered children's centres in the city. The proposal is to create 6 family hubs, 2 in the north of the city, 2 in the centre and 2 in the south, which will be based in existing children's centre buildings. These family hubs will be central points from where the teams will take out services to the community. These venues have been selected based on current use, suitability, citywide coverage and need.